Well, DG, if we want to impress our waifus, we have to be better than our usual selves. Who did you invite again?
I invited Sunset Shimmer.
I invited Twilight Sparkles, so we better get our heads in the game.
Ow.
What in the name of Celestia?
Stargear, what are you doing here and how did you get here?
Because the script said so?
What?
Because lazy writing? What? Are we now going to do this review or not?
So this episode starts off with... What are you guys laughing at? If it's a joke, I'd love to know.
It was out of nowhere, but I think it was something else not to worry about.
So yeah, it starts off in a tea party where Discord is being himself and realizes he has never hosted a tea party before. I mean, when you think about it, going to Discord's house is more a life-threatening situation than anything else.
After their tea party, which I do like how thanks to Discord's magic, it makes it stand out from the rest of those boring tea parties.
Yeah, Discord's chaotic magic is pretty much a license for the animators to go crazy, and that really shows in this episode.
I know. Anyways, as I said before, after that tea party, Discord tries to find the assets for the next tea party in his realm, which he did talk with a few ponies, including Pinky, the reality-breaking pony. Two other ponies in this episode did indirectly convince Discord to have this tea party normal as much as he can.
And this makes him try to be a normal pony because he's afraid of how the others see him and Fluttershy as their opposites in everything. But as we see later on, she also has a Discordial side to her. As Discord talks to Discord about the changes to his house, he cleans up everything and... What the fuck is that?
What? Do you not have a costume of your best friend? Well, me neither. Anyway, when Fluttershy comes over, she's disappointed that everything is so normal, as she expected something more chaotic. But you just have to love the way the awkwardness in this scene is presented. You can clearly feel the awkwardness between the two without feeling awkward yourself.
Yeah, since Discord tries to be normal, he starts to fade away. Now, I'm gonna be really honest here, this rare trope of characters having disastrous consequences where they're not doing what they're supposed to do to keep themselves alive is just weird. I've never seen this trope happening in real life, so I don't get why it needs to exist. In fact, this trope is so rare that the only other show I can think of that used it was American Dad. Roger was dying because of how he couldn't be an asshole, which he said something about his race needs to do this to survive or something. I find it really ridiculous. As much as it's really stupid for MLP, I guess it makes sense here because Discord being the spirit of chaos and disharmony.
Well, another episode in which a character disappears isn't impossible, where she has to fight some shame ninjas, and the more ashamed she feels, the more she disappears. Another point about this episode is that the scenes with Discord and the different shops felt repetitive to say the least, as they all were the same situation, with Discord being seen as a strange friend for Fluttershy. It has some fun, visual gags here and there, but it starts to feel like the same after a while, until we reach Discord's home.
Yeah, the middle part really lacks some, for the lack of a better term, plot. It's pretty much the same thing in each shop to set up that Discord and Fluttershy are an odd match. However, in my opinion, the humor makes up for it. Anyway, after Discord starts disappearing and somehow Fluttershy immediately figures out what is going on and what to do, like seriously, how did she figure it out that fast?
The magic of inconvenient ex machina scripts? I'm surprised too, and it felt really rushed at the end.
I can agree with that. Besides, I can be a bit more chaotic than what Fluttershy did at the end. Like for example, using a bomb spell to blow Discord's house.
Or doing this. Me.
I guess this works?
Swamp it back, now!
Oh, come on guys, what's your Discord spirit?
You know what, one of these days, I'm going to transform you into some other pony or creature just to get payback for changing me into a male Applejack.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Changes. Better?
I hate you.
Why are you swapping my body to Mel Applejack? I kinda like having my body the way it is.
It's a guy I used back in an review of his. Okay, enough. Changes. Okay, let's wrap it up, James Colts.
So Discord goes back to normal and Fluttershy and him have the tea party. And that was Dissonant Harmony. What did you guys think of it?
I did like the episode. Might have its problems like every piece of media in general, but I think Discord and Harmony is very entertaining. It's my third favorite episode so far for Season 7. What about you, Moonstar?
To me, it was a great episode and had a lot of animations that, while not as impressive as other episodes like Royal Problem, made me laugh all the way. But yes, it feels like a short idea stretched into 22 minutes. I think it's a good episode for Season 7, but don't expect a lot more deepness than the synopsis.
Yeah, I agree. Usually the problem is that 22 minutes is not enough for the episode to live out its full potential. But this time it seems to be the other way around, though the humor was enough to keep me entertained throughout this episode. You really got to give it to John Delancey. That guy can make anything entertaining.
Well, that was a good review. What about you two?
I liked it a lot. You guys are fun to hang out with.
It was fun. Now could one of you please throw me through the roof? What? How else am I going to get back?
I have a few ideas on how...
The hell?
What? Wasn't me.
Oh, I didn't notice you two arrived. So, you two ready for the tea party?
I really should have seen this coming.